Tough times require mature faith, and faith comes by hearing God's word. Today's chapter by chapter summarizes Mark chapter 13. Thanks for joining me. The temple was an impressive structure. The huge marble stones and golden siding caused the Jews to swell with pride. In Mark chapter 13, Jesus predicts a day of judgment when not one stone will be left upon another. Some 40 years later, the Romans would raid Jerusalem and reduce to rubble this source of Jewish pride. The destruction of the temple was just the beginning of Jacob's trouble. World wars, earthquakes, a proliferation of deprivation, plagues, and persecution will follow, to be topped by an onslaught of judgment on a scale of which the world has never seen. When the Antichrist stands in the rebuilt temple and deifies himself, he will push God's patience beyond the brink. Divine rage falls fast and furious. People search for shelter in the storm, but who can run from the wrath of God? Celestial signs signal the coming of Christ. He comes in power and glory, crushing the usurpers. The angels scour the earth for scattered Jews and bring them home to worship their King. All this happens when the fig tree blooms, a prophecy fulfilled when Israel gained her independence. Make no mistake about it, we're living in the last days. God is about to persecute the world and purify the Jews. For now, the church is being persecuted and purified. But before God's wrath is poured out, believers in Jesus will be airlifted from planet Earth. Are you ready? No one knows the departure time. Wake up or miss the lift off. If you're enjoying chapter by chapter, we hope you'll make a comment below. Thanks for listening.